Welcome to the Colonial Stadium in Melbourne for this historic night. And here's the captain.
What a roar for James Hird. I wonder how he's feeling now as he runs through the banner for the first time, leading the Bombers out onto Colonial Stadium.
The first game at Colonial Stadium, well, it's some time ago now, but look, we just come off a really, I guess, disappointing loss in a prelim final in '99, and then obviously the build up to the new facility, new stadium at Colonial, and we obviously started the season quite well, so it was quite exciting early on in the year because obviously the Olympics were that year as well, so the season started a month earlier, so it was quite hot and balmy, and it was still a night to remember, that's for sure. Dick Reynolds and his wife were there, so to be a part of that, and I'd never met Dick before, so it was great to see that, and you hear a lot of stories about his playing days and how much he's contributed to the club. So to witness that as well was something pretty special. The first goal in that game, geez, you're pushing me there, but I think it might have been Michael Long, I think, and a hand pass from John Barnes, I believe. But yeah, I think that was the first goal.
Barnes scouting to Long, 40 metres out, close, he's got it! Michael Long's kicked the first.
Yeah, look, Hirdy, obviously he'd probably had a disappointing, I guess, previous couple of years, '99 missing with a foot injury, so it was his big comeback to the team, and obviously the momentum was starting to build in that, early on in that pre-season was something that was quite exciting, and I guess we needed that leader out at Colonial Stadium. James he's pretty desperate, and he's pretty competitive, James, so there's no way he was going to take more than a couple of minutes to warm into the game. Yeah, look, I didn't have too bad a game that night, and I think I actually managed to get the three Brownlow mates. So going back and looking on the first goal, I was actually the first player that got 3 Brownlow votes on that night. Not that I thought I was probably the best player on the ground. I only sort of had the 20 disposal and kicked a couple of goals.
It's a great story of persistence, Jason Johnson. We're seeing the benefits of a lot of years' work here, and certainly over the last 6 weeks.
The ground was pretty hard, and it felt like my feet were burning, literally on fire. That's how I guess firm it was, and at that time. And yeah, look, I haven't got probably the best feet, and throughout my career I suffered a lot with I guess my feet and blisters, but that was probably the start of it. After race 3 at the races, you got the groundsman out there with the stamping the dirt that it had lifted. So it was a strange evening. I must admit, as a player, I loved playing at the stadium. It was a ground that I guess suited my style of game. It was the size of the oval was a little bit smaller than probably the MCG, so I really enjoyed playing on a fast sort of deck like that with a lot of contested possession and a lot of stoppages, and then once we got the ball moving, it was pretty free flowing as well.
Mead belts it away. Johnson strolls in and kicks another one.
The 2012 team looks totally different to, I guess, the 2000 team. We're probably a little bit, bigger, probably a little bit more experienced, but they're certainly probably a little bit more skilled, if you could say that. And even though we had quite a skillful side back in the day, but the ball just moves so much more quicker these days. It really did, kick-start our season. The excitement built around, getting some key players back, and then the new stadium, and then obviously, the disappointment of '99. It was something that we were really going to build our 2000 season on.